In case you missed the big announcement, the David Pakman Show is expanding. We're moving to a new studio in Boston, Massachusetts at the end of summer. We're going to be adding staff, expanding programming, and adding an investigative journalism component. We're mostly funded by our audience, and this is a really important time to support us. So please consider going to davidpakman.com/membership, read up about member benefits, and sign up today. The New York City Police Department is investigating allegations that men at a Dallas barbecue restaurant here in Manhattan were called anti-gay slurs and then beaten. Jonathan Snipes, who's 32 years old, told DNA Info that he was having dinner at the Chelsea neighborhood restaurant, Dallas Barbecue. Dallas Barbecue is actually a New York chain. They have one location in Chelsea, with his 25-year-old boyfriend, Ethan York Adams, on Tuesday night when the attack occurred. He said, "A table near us audibly started making pretty gross comments about the two of us, like white fags spilling drinks. He got up saying, 'I don't let anyone talk to me that way.' So I said, 'What did you say about us?' Snipes says that he weighs about 140 pounds. He did not expect two large men to engage him in a very agitated verbal disagreement and then a physical confrontation. According to DNA Info, the man knocked Snipes off of his feet and then started kicking him. At a certain point, one of the men picked up a chair, and I will play the video for you. I will warn you, it is quite disturbing. This is cell phone video posted to Instagram by Issam Sharef is the username, ISAAMSHAREF. It shows a man, it's someone getting hit with a chair at what seems to be full force. Take a look at this. It is shocking video, Lewis. I mean, it's like WWE wrestling, except someone actually got hit and hurt with a chair. This was no act.
Yeah, pretty aggressive, pretty violent, and it doesn't seem like the other patrons are really doing much to. I mean, no one tried to stop that, right?
Yeah, you hear screaming. It looks like after the chair, this has been escalating for several minutes already, and then you see the chair picked up, and this guy is hit with the chair. And you see a couple people stand up, but these guys have to be found and prosecuted to the fullest. Agree or disagree, by the way, with hate crime enhancements. They are part of the law, and this is a clear case for a hate crime enhancement. When you start yelling about white fags and immediately start beating them up, I think there's a very, very strong case to be made for that. What's also really disturbing to me is that the gay couple was eating at Dallas Barbecue, because I can assure you this is not the barbecue place to go to if you're here in New York City. I would much prefer the couple go to a different barbecue place, which maybe has fewer homophobic patrons as well.
It could. The most amazing thing about this is that people just let these guys leave. It really highlights that no one seemed to care.
Maybe the bigot who threw the chair felt persecuted by the horrendous gays forcing their existing in the world agenda on his soul. Maybe he was just acting courageously because the gay people were forcing their right to exist on others.
An interesting theory, and one that he would probably agree with.